Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Tiger Woods, the relentless champion who redefined golf. Tiger Woods stands as one of the most iconic athletes in modern history, a figure whose influence extends beyond golf and into global culture. With unmatched talent, fierce determination, and a career marked by both extraordinary triumphs and public challenges, Woods forever changed the way the world views the sport. A prodigy from the start, born Eldrick Tont Woods on December 30, 1975, Tiger was introduced to golf before he could walk. Guided by his father, Earl Woods, who recognized Tiger's rare talent early on, he became a child prodigy, appearing on television shows and winning junior tournaments with stunning ease. By the time he entered Stanford University on a golf scholarship, he was already considered the future of the sport. In 1996, Woods turned professional at just 20 years old. His first Masters tournament victory in 1997, won by a record-breaking 12 strokes, marked the beginning of a new era in golf. Fans, sponsors, and the entire sports world quickly understood that Tiger Woods was not just a champion, he was a phenomenon. Dominance like the sport had never seen. Tiger's rise through the late 1990s and 2000s was nothing short of historic. His athleticism, precision, and mental fortitude transformed competitive golf. Courses were lengthened in response to his power, an effect often referred to as tiger-proofing. His achievements include 15 major championships, 82 PGA Tour victories, tying the all-time record, a legendary ability to perform under pressure, holding all 4 major titles at once, an achievement known as the Tiger Slam. Tiger didn't just win, he elevated the game. Television audiences soared, sponsorship deals exploded, and a new, younger global fanbase embraced golf. Challenges, comebacks, and human resilience. Woods' career has also been marked by personal struggles, injuries, and public scrutiny. Multiple back and knee surgeries raised doubts about whether he could ever return to elite competition. Yet his resilience became just as iconic as his victories. His comeback victory at the 2019 Masters, after years of setbacks, is widely considered one of the greatest moments in sports history. Tears in his eyes and chants from thousands of fans symbolized not only a return to glory but a deeply human triumph over adversity. Legacy beyond the fairway. Tiger's impact extends well beyond trophies. He diversified the sport, inspiring countless young athletes, especially minorities, who had never seen someone like him dominate golf. Through the TGR Foundation, he has supported education programs, scholarships, and community development. His influence reshaped the business of sports endorsements, athlete branding, and global marketing. Even in the later years of his career, despite injuries and the challenges of recovery, Tiger Woods remains a central figure in golf. His presence in tournaments, even when limited, still draws massive global attention. A legend still in motion. Tiger Woods is more than one of the greatest golfers of all time. He is a symbol of dedication, resilience, and the power of reinvention. His story is one of prodigious talent, incredible highs, painful lows, and unforgettable comebacks. Whether competing, mentoring young players, or contributing to the future of the sport, Tiger Woods continues to shape the world of golf. His legacy is etched not only in record books but in the millions of people he inspired around the world. Tiger Woods, a deeper look into the life, legacy, and legend of golf's greatest icon. Tiger Woods is more than a golf champion. He is a global phenomenon, a cultural force, and a symbol of athletic excellence. For nearly 3 decades, his name has been synonymous with greatness. His story blends unrivaled skill, historic achievements, personal battles, and remarkable comebacks, making him one of the most compelling figures in sports history. Early genius. The making of a superstar. Tiger's journey began in Cypress, California. A golf club was placed in his hands before most children could hold a pencil. His father, Earl Woods, an Army veteran and former college baseball player, became his first teacher, mentor, and biggest believer. Earl often spoke of Tiger as someone destined to change the world of golf, not through arrogance, but because he recognized the rare brilliance in his young son. By age 2, Tiger appeared on television shows demonstrating a swing that defied belief. In childhood, he dominated junior golf events, and his teenage years were filled with national titles. At Stanford University, he blossomed into a complete athlete, powerful, focused, and unshakably competitive. When Woods turned professional in 1996, he famously declared, "Hello, world." It wasn't a slogan, it was a statement of intent. The rise to power, redefining professional golf. Tiger's arrival changed the sport instantly. Fans who had never watched golf tuned in just to see him play. Young athletes saw a new kind of golf star, strong, athletic, charismatic. Course designers and tournament officials began rethinking layouts and difficulty levels. Woods made golf cooler, faster, and more intense. Unprecedented achievements. Tiger's dominance in the late 1990s and 2000s included 15 major championships, second only to Jack Nicklaus' 82 PGA Tour wins. Tied for the most in history. 11 PGA Player of the Year awards, 683 weeks as world number 1. Perhaps his most extraordinary feat was the Tiger Slam. Between 2000 and 2001, Woods won 4 consecutive major championships, something few believed possible in the modern era. He didn't just win tournaments. He often dismantled the competition with precision and confidence unseen in the sport. Beyond the scorecards, a cultural transformer. Tiger Woods' significance transcends golf. Diversity and representation. Woods, of African American and Asian heritage, broke racial barriers in a sport historically dominated by white players. His presence inspired new generations of golfers worldwide. The fitness revolution. Before Woods, few golfers trained like athletes. His dedication to gym work, strength training, and physical conditioning changed how professionals approached the game. Business impact. Tiger attracted massive sponsorships and lucrative TV rights deals. He became one of the highest-paid athletes in history and expanded golf's global reach. To many, Tiger was more than a golfer, he became a symbol of possibility. The fall and the fight back. No story of greatness is complete without adversity, and Tiger's life took dramatic turns. Personal challenges. His private life became public scandal in the late 2000s, leading to emotional and professional turmoil. Sponsors pulled away, critics sharpened their voices, and many believed his era was coming to an end. Physical struggles on top of personal challenges. Woods battled severe injuries. Multiple back and knee surgeries left him in constant pain. At one point, he questioned whether he could ever swing a club again, let alone compete. But this is where Tiger's spirit shined brightest. He refused to surrender. The 2019 Masters. A comeback for the ages. Tiger Woods' victory at the 2019 Masters tournament became one of the most emotional and iconic sporting moments of all time. After years of setbacks, he produced a performance filled with patience, intelligence, and vintage brilliance. As he hugged his children behind the 18th green, mirroring the moment he once shared with his father in 1997, fans around the world felt the power of his journey. The win wasn't just another trophy. It was a triumph of heart over hardship. Ongoing influence. The next chapter. Even as injuries, including a 2021 car accident, limited his playing schedule, Tiger's presence remained magnetic. He transitioned into mentorship, design, and leadership roles, collaborating with his son, Charlie, in tournaments that showcase a touching father-son bond, expanding TGR Foundation. Continuing his mission to support education, designing golf courses that reflect his ideas about strategy and creativity, contributing to new golf formats and leagues. Shaping the sport's future, Tiger Woods is no longer just a competitor, he is an architect of golf's evolution. Legacy. An unmatched impact. Tiger Woods' legacy can be viewed through many lenses. As an athlete, one of the greatest to ever compete in any sport. As a cultural figure, a trailblazer who reshaped the image of golf. As a human being, a flawed yet inspiring figure who proved that comebacks are possible at any stage of life. Golf before Tiger and golf after Tiger are two entirely different worlds. His influence will endure for generations, seen in every young golfer who dreams big, every diverse field of players, and every tournament that still draws massive crowds when he appears. Conclusion. The legend lives on, from child prodigy to global superstar, from superstar to survivor. Tiger Woods embodies the full spectrum of human experience. His story is one of perfection and imperfection, dominance and vulnerability, failure and redemption. Through it all, he has remained the beating heart of modern golf. Tiger Woods may not play every event anymore, but his shadow stretches across every fairway. His legacy is secure, not only as one of golf's greatest champions, but as a living legend whose influence will echo for decades to come. Tiger Woods. The endless evolution of a sporting icon. Tiger Woods' journey is not one that fits into a simple timeline. His life is a series of eras, each defined by reinvention, pressure, and the pursuit of excellence. To understand his legacy fully, we must look at the man behind the statistics, the competitor behind the calm stare, and the human being who carried the weight of global expectations from a young age. The psychology of a champion. Tiger's mental approach has long fascinated coaches and athletes. His ability to lock in, drown out noise, and execute precise shots under pressure became the gold standard in professional golf. Key mental traits that defined him: unbreakable focus. He could visualize shots with extraordinary clarity. Controlled intensity. Calm on the outside, fiercely competitive inside. Strategic precision. Tiger often played smarter, not just harder. Relentless self-belief. Even when injured or out of form, he never saw himself as finished. These traits allowed him to perform iconic feats, sinking clutch putts, recovering from impossible lies, and turning tournaments around in moments of brilliance. The Tiger effect on opponents. When Tiger entered a tournament, other players felt it. Many pros have admitted that competing against him in his prime was intimidating. This Tiger effect showed in multiple ways. Players made riskier decisions to keep pace with him. Scores dropped across leaderboards because everyone elevated their game. Crowds followed Tiger in massive waves, creating unmatched pressure for those paired with him. Golf became more emotional, more dramatic, and undeniably more exciting under Tiger's reign. The science of his swing. Tiger's swing evolved dramatically over the decades, influenced by coaches, injuries, and age. Key phases of his swing: Butch Harmon era, 1996 to 2002, explosive power, high dominance. Hank Haney era, 2004 to 2010, more compact, suited for longevity. Sean Foley era, 2010 to 2014, mechanically complex due to injuries. Chris Como and independent era, 2014-present, adaptive, efficient, less strain on the back. Every change reflected Tiger's endless pursuit of perfection. Even at the height of his dominance, he wasn't satisfied. He was always refining, rebuilding, and pushing deeper into technical mastery. The 2021 accident, a life-altering moment on February 23, 2021. Tiger Woods survived a serious car crash that left his right leg shattered. Doctors feared amputation. Recovery was slow, painful, and uncertain. Many assumed his competitive days were over. Yet, in true Tiger fashion, he returned. His appearance at the 2022 Masters, just a year after the accident, was hailed as miraculous. Even finishing far from the top was seen as a victory of courage. Fans cheered every hole, not for the score, but for the resilience he embodied. Tiger the Father, a new chapter of pride, one of the warmest, most human aspects of Tiger's story is his relationship with his children, Sam and Charlie. Fans around the world have watched his bond with Charlie Woods grow through the PNC Championship, where they compete as a team. Highlights that have melted hearts, their identical mannerisms and swings. Tiger letting his son take the spotlight. Charlie learning from his father while adding his own flair. This chapter shows a softer Tiger, one who smiles more, shares more, and takes joy in being a dad. TGR Foundation. A legacy of education beyond trophies, Woods has built a powerful legacy of giving back. TGR Foundation accomplishments include academic support programs for underserved communities, the TGR Learning Lab, college access programs, and scholarships, a focus on STEM, leadership, and long-term success for Tiger. Changing young lives has become as meaningful as winning on the course. Tiger's influence on modern stars. Many of today's top golfers grew up idolizing Tiger. Rory McIlroy, Justin Thomas, Brooks Koepka, Scottie Scheffler, Jordan Spieth.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.